Hello everybody, Flo here, and this is Split Second Velocity. Split Second Velocity is a racing game that I picked up from a friend 2 days ago, and I went to my friend and we actually wanted to play some poker. And well, he pulled that out of the DVD box and put it into his drive, and he played a couple of rounds and showed me what the game's like. And well, I said, well, can I borrow it? And he said, well, why not? So this is why the game is now here, and um, it's really quite fun. So let me just show you like a race. So here we go. And let's pick this car. And so this game kind of reminds me of Burnout. I don't know if you know Burnout, but Burnout is a racing game as well, and it's all about crashing your opponents and taking them down with takedown actions, like crashing them into something or like jump on them or something like that. And this game is kind of the same, but you don't really crash into them by taking them out. There are things called power plays, and what power plays are is like you can see the bar at the bottom there filling up, and once there's a total of 3 bars, and there you can see I activate a power play, and I can activate a power play by filling up bars. And power plays are like random explosions in the map, and they crash into the enemies or into yourself if you're unlucky. And how you fill the bar up is, as you can see, drafting or drifting or jumping, and I think there's one more, but I don't remember. There you can see a random explosion, and he took that out. That's pretty ridiculous. So there are 2 types of power plays. There's like the normal type that you just saw with the blue icon there on the screen. And there's also the more powerful one. Ooh. Which is the red icon, and the red icon only appears when you have 3 bars filled up. So as you can see at the bottom, I have now 1 bar filled up and a second almost filled up. And I could fill it up if I would be able to drift somewhere here. There we go. So now I have 2 bars filled up, so let's see if we can fill a second one, a third one up. So there we go, a third one. And now we just need to find a place where we can actually activate a power play like that. And a power play isn't necessary. There we go. So you can see I just destroyed a whole ship or something like that. So it opened a new path, and what you can also do with these power plays is you can change elements of the map, which is a very very interesting thing to do, because like let's say you're like 3rd place and you see 2 guys ahead of you, and there's like that red button, that red icon that just appears right then, and you press the button, and just like that ship in front of me, you can see that ship. There are like ships on some maps that you can move, and I mean move on the whole map and destroy whole buildings just to change elements of the map, which is really cool. And no, it's really cool, and that's one of the things that really made me play this game. And there's also a LAN option and an online option, and I don't want to play online because I think online is like you play against mega pros or ultra pros, and dang it. So let's see if we can like activate another power play. We're 6 of 8. So, ooh. There we go. This is how fast you can become first place, just by activating these power plays. And yeah, you just saw, one thing that really annoys me in that game is that it's just like many games nowadays. They're just cheap console ports, and this is why the game randomly lags at some points in the game. And that's something that really annoys me, because like for a split second, it drops down to like 25 frames per second, and currently I just have 15 frames per second for some reason. And that's why I'm playing on low settings currently, so I can show you the graphics option. They're not that great actually. So just let me show you the graphics options real quick. You just have basically just a quality tab, and you can bump it up to very high or to low. I just set it on low because then I have less lag spikes. But getting into the game again, let me show you the game modes. There are like 4 game modes that I've discovered yet. No, actually 5, I think. So the first one is elimination, which is like a normal eliminator, where the last one gets thrown out of the game every 20 seconds. A detonator is you drive on the road alone without enemies, and every power play that is on the road is being activated, and it can be really hard to do if you don't know the map right. Then we have race, which is like a normal race, and let me just show you here. We have survival, and survival, I can actually show you that. Survival is it's actually a pretty interesting mode. So survival is you drive basically alone, but you have like some, I don't know, dummies or something like that help you, but you drive actually alone, and then you have these trucks that you can see, and they drop like barrels, and they're blue barrels and red barrels, and blue barrels just like stun you, and the red barrels wreck you, so you have to be careful. And these are the dummies, so they can like, yeah, they're the dummies. They sacrifice for you, and you have to dodge these barrels as much as possible. And so you have to overtake trucks, and when you do that, you get points, and you get another bar for your multiplier. Down there at the bottom, you can see I got the 2 times multiplier now, and at the top you can see there's a timer, and when this timer ran out, then you have a problem, because then it's sudden death. And if you don't know what sudden death means, it means that usually a player has just 1 life and then it's over. In this case, sudden death means that these trucks only will only drop red barrels. 6-second bonus. And there you see I got wrecked. Wrecked in the face! And when you get wrecked, you lose your combo, but you can see I got stunned. So, 7 extra seconds. Nice. So this is, what was it called? Survival? Come on, let me skip that. Let me skip that! Why you no skip? And then there's one more game mode that I've discovered. I don't know if there are more game modes, but it is called Airstrike. And airstrike is you're getting followed by a helicopter, and the helicopter shoots random missiles onto the ground, and you have to dodge these missiles. So that's actually a quite fun game type, but I've already completed that. So yeah, that's actually all I wanted to say. And if you want to see more of that, just tell me, because I really like that game, and I may as well play it on with friends. There is a LAN option. You can play it on a LAN party. And oh yeah, this is actually the first game I've seen on the PC that is able to play split screen by default. That's a very interesting thing, actually. So, my phone's ringing, so I have to stop it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.